Tonight we have an update on a shooting at a carnival in the North Point Mall parking lot that left some Alpharetta residents running for cover.
2 young women were shot during this incident. It took place earlier this month. 2 days later, a teen was arrested. Alpharetta police determined the shooting was accidental. And now in an exclusive interview with 11 Alive's Beth Yates, police say that they hope the shooting could be a learning moment for the public.
That's exactly right. In the one-on-one conversation, that captain told me that this entire incident was an accident. And while charges are still pending resulting from the shooting, they say their bigger concern is making sure the residents of Alpharetta and throughout Georgia know how to safely and secure a gun. In a story you will only see here on 11 Alive.
This was an accident. Unfortunately, we're dealing with a 15-year-old kid who was possessing a firearm unlawfully because of his age.
Alpharetta Police Captain Ja'Kai Braithwaite is talking about the shooting that took place during the annual North Point Mall Carnival in Alpharetta back on June 7th. This is surveillance video from that night, minutes after the shots rang out. In it, you see officials securing the mall near the carnival, believing it was an active shooter situation. But officials say that's not the case, and police want to set the record straight.
Through the investigation, we learned that this wasn't, an act of terror, somebody out there trying to injure or maim innocent people. The weapon fell out of his waistband. He accidentally shot one of his friends. 2 people were injured from 1 shot. So it's just very important for us to let the citizens of Alpharetta know, the citizens of the state of Georgia know that this was an accident.
Despite the accidental nature of the incident, the teen, whose name is not being released because of his age, was charged with reckless conduct, child cruelty, and weapons charges. And as his case continues in court, Braithwaite says this is a teachable moment about gun safety.
I put it on. It's secure. I can run with this.
Braithwaite says those who choose to carry a weapon should be carrying it in a holster like one of these, not in a waistband. And he adds they should also follow other gun safety guidelines.
Weapons falling out of waistbands and off of clothing that aren't secured, it's a common thing. It happens. Carrying it on your person, please be safe. Keep it in a holster. In your home, secure it in your home, in your car, secure it in your car, and they also even have locking mechanisms if you want to put a lock on a trigger.
Now, while Alpharetta Police wants to make sure people know how to safely handle their weapon, it is important to note that the suspect in this case was legally not allowed to have a weapon because of his age. Now, of course, this case is still pending and will continue to follow its progress and bring you updates. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Beth, thank you so much for bringing us that report.